Hello everyone, good evening. Sorry we're a little late today. All right, so welcome to day 6 of Detect Anything with Verkos AI Agents. Today we are going to learn about Electric Utility Inspection Agent, and it's going to be an exciting week. Most of the agents that we're going to cover are related to large physical AI sites, and today we are going to start with electric utilities. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. So again, just starting with a little bit of context, utilities manage distributed high-risk physical infrastructure. The challenge is not inspection frequency, that's something that they have already established. The challenge is identifying what matters in time. All right. So transmission infrastructure runs through forests, farmlands, highways, and public lands as well. Substations are often unmanned. Access points could be exposed. Assets age over decades, so that's a problem that utilities face a lot, and over time. Like I mentioned, utilities are already flying, carrying out the inspections. The bottleneck again is not flying, it's actually reviewing hours of video and identifying small anomalies before they escalate or create a bigger incident. So small issues, when missed, become big incidents, and that's something that utilities try to avoid. So again, some more industry context. There was a recent, issue in Europe where a transformer oil leaked, and the suspicion was that it happened after sabotage. So again, large environment exposure, regulatory involvement is also there. There's operational disruption. There are heavy fines associated with it. So it started as a physical compromise, but the problem wasn't inspection frequency, it was delayed detection. And like I said, utilities are not failing because of the data, they're failing because of there's a delay in that signal. So, what is the workers inspection or utilities agent? This agent analyzes the inspection video during flight. It flags visible anomalies, captures geotag data for evidence, creates structured inspection records, and instead of watching full footage later, teams receive flagged events. So within Flightbase, we already have a few preset prompts that you can get started with. The idea is you don't have to think about your own prompts. We've done the research. We know what utilities want and can get started with immediately. That can start showing them real impact. So let's look at one of the scenarios. Vegetation is a constant risk driver. Encroachment, near transmission lines increases fire and also service disruption. So the system flags vegetation proximity during patrols, and it also supports corridor prioritization and contractor verification as well. So is the contractor on track? Is there a tree line that's probably going to disrupt my operations? This is something that you can get started with. One more serious issue is fire near transmission lines and the infrastructure in general. It is very time sensitive. There are a lot of emergency response scenarios. So it could be wildfire, it could be equipment related fire, it could be a third party ignition. Early detection changes the speed in which you respond to these incidents. So in this video, you can see that there's a wildfire over here near a power line, and that's something that the agent is able to flag. Not just able to flag, there's one key thing. Like in the video, you can see that this is a mountainous region, right? It's a little remote. You probably might not have direct route access. A lot of utility companies also deploy helicopters for such incidents response. So first of all, you're saving the cost of deploying helicopters. You either have a non-dock drone or a dock drone, which is maybe running a scheduled patrol, or even if it responds to a flagged emergency like this, the drone can then send back the video feed back to your headquarters, and you can figure out, okay, how many more resources do I need? What is the info that I probably need to send into the fire department so that this risk can be mitigated? So that's how all of these systems work, and that's how you can create that operational shift. Bird nests. So this, people might feel that this is not that big of an issue, but nests on towers may affect hardware stability and clearance as well. So the system is able to flag that, and it becomes again a structured inspection marker. Let me just play the video. So you can see that there are two nests here, and again you have that prompt already fed in, and the system is able to detect that you have clear evidence. Your towers are already mapped within flight base, so you can let your team know, create maintenance orders, and that's how you start working on these incidents as well. The other thing is, the agent is also able to support operational visibility. So stockpile, if that's something, utility companies, whenever there's a deployment, a lot of stockpile is usually accumulated, and this agent helps you detect and also log this. So this supports remote oversight and also asset tracking. And like we've shown in the previous agent, where you would probably want to know if the equipment is in the right place, if there's no unauthorized access, those kind of workflows you can build on top of it. So again, the prompts are there for you to get started so that you don't have to waste a lot of time in figuring out what works for you. But in case there's something very specific to your needs, you can already create that prompt, add it, and then use it, customize it for your workflows. If there's some maintenance work going on, right? Again, distributed assets, high risk for physical infrastructure. Uh, there's some kind of maintenance going on. You want to see if the maintenance is on track. The people who are going and maintaining, that infrastructure, are they wearing the right kind of safety equipment? Could be harness, could be helmet, could be a vest. Again, this is uh, a critical situation. Workers are climbing heights, and safety is a top priority, so this is something that you can do as well. So a couple of other things. So transformer oil leaks, that's something the agent is able to detect as well. We don't have a video for it, but I hope this image helps paint a picture. So transformer leaks usually create environmental liability. They can result from wear or, again, physical compromise or sabotage. So visible pooling is something that the agent is able to flag, and again, early detection reduces environmental spread and also regulatory exposure. So same goes for security. So broken fences, substation breaches. We've shown a couple of videos regarding this previously, but again, fence damage may look minor, but it creates direct access to critical assets for your companies. And again, the moment it happens, the drone maybe is on a scheduled patrol. It's able to flag it, log it during the inspections, and right, you're able to cater to such parameter breaches and also mitigate the risk of larger exposure over time. Corrosion detection, also corrosion does not so corrosion is something that this agent is able to detect as well. Like I said earlier, uh, equipment or infrastructure does age over time, and that's something the utility companies need to manage. What does the health of the equipment look like? What kind of a corrosion it is? Do I need to replace this immediately? Do I need to, what kind of steps do I need to take to make sure my asset is functioning and it does not lead to a bigger incident? So that's something that this agent is able to do as well. All right. So, what's the shift that this agent is bringing? Again, like I've been saying, inspection is not the problem. Manual interpretation is the shift. This shifts inspection from record and view later to flag and structure during flight. So it reduces backlog, it improves consistency, and it shortens the time to awareness as well. And why are utilities investing in AI and faster incidents response? So utilities, again, do not buy technology for novelty. They invest in reliability, risk reduction, regulatory protection, and structured inspections support these priorities directly. So yes, this was all about today. The Verkos Detect Anything agent, specifically designed for asset monitoring and utilities. The beauty is that it not only focuses on the problems utilities are facing, but different teams within utilities as well. So it could be security, it could be safety, it could be maintenance team, it could be the leadership. If whatever you can think of, your drone team can think of, your different branches in the company can think of, this agent gets you that data and lets you work on top of it. Right. So this is it from my end for today. Maybe we can open the floor for some questions if anybody has some. Is anyone here working with utility companies? Any question that comes to your mind and you are trying to figure out how this can benefit you as a drone solution provider or as an individual drone team as well? I'll be more than happy to share those. Uh, Hello, Z. Thank you. All right. If there are no questions, we can, conclude for today. And tomorrow, what we have in store for you is, let me just quickly check. So tomorrow we are going to again focus on a big physical site. So it's railroad management operations agent. If you are in the railway industry and you would want to know about how the Workforce Detect Anything agents can help you streamline your workflows for different kind of scenarios within the railway infrastructure, you should definitely attend the event. And thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. We'll make sure that we share the recording with you. And in the meantime, yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.